battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed.
Both teams making some changes here.
The line for Orlando, Franz Wagner, shooting one.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Danilo Gallinari. He's out there with Jason Tatum. Marcus Smart out there with Grant Williams. And it's Che in at the shooting guard position. The three is up. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Che. Oh, sweet move. It's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Anthony outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Che, shot is off. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Smart against Wagner. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tatum from long range gets the three to fall. Tatum's got 14.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Anthony. Now here's Vucevic. Wagner with it. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Wagner missing. And the Celtics in possession here. To the paint. Here's Che. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. White on the wing. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Bol. And the Magic shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Dinwiddie left side. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first.
Grant Williams, first personal foul.
The first one falls. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
At the line for Orlando.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Che. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Carter. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Gallinari. And he goes in for the dunk.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's Che. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics.
32. The Celtics, 35. Man, please give a big round of applause.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Then there's Markelle Fultz, and it's Stanley in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Pass to Stanley. Six to shoot. Up top, Fultz. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Carter. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Thanks, guys. Well, Che in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 37 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Stanley, that's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Outside, Brown. Carries it down low. Brown's got 9 points.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on. Brogdon. First free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Boston's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Che. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Poke loose. Wagner with a steal. With a 9-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. 14 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
They get the rebound. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Good work there as it goes. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Vucevic with it. On the wing, Suggs. And here's Fultz. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Wagner outside. On the wing, Suggs. Here's Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Anthony's checked in for Fultz. Smart's checked in for Boston. Anthony outside. The 3. Rebound Boston. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Smart against Anthony. The 3 from Suggs. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Vucevic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Here's Che. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Greg, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Dinwiddie comes in for Suggs. The Celtics also with a sub. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The offensive rebound. And it's Tatum missing. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Anthony with a bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Tatum with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Tatum, shot is good.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Wagner, the pass to Dinwiddie. To the left wing. Wagner against Tatum. Pass to Carter. Anthony outside. The Magic need to put one up here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Gallinari pulls it in.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now. Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Vucevic in the post. Working on Williams. He shoots. The bank shot, no good. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Che. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Che, shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Dinwiddie, no good. Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Che. He's off on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 11 feet out. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points. Here's Che. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. When he's dropping dimes like...
And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with
The Celtics, 61.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Che in at the 3. Here's Banchero. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wagner against Brown. Up and over Carter. A nice shot by Brown.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Down low. From the left block. Off the left rim and out. And Orlando shooting about 47%. A nice number. The 3 from Banchero. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Che. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
To the middle. Shot is up. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner. Suggs has got his first basket.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Che. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Fellas, you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And the first one.
Substitution
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Williams, shooting 1.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Dinwiddie, right side. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
On target from range.
3.
He's got 25.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
No good on the second free throw.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Che gets it to go.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the period up.
The Celtics, 95.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Anthony. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Carter. So for the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Vucevic. Suggs comes in for Dinwiddie. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in. The Magic shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Here's Tatum. They get it back. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Yep, that one goes.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Wagner. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And Boston calls time here.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And now fans make.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it
Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize.
Substitution will get a change here. Vucevic is checked in. And then for Boston, Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. And Chase subbed in for Al Horford. On the floor for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Shea. And it's Williams at the center.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
Dinwiddie kicks to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. That one's not going to go. And Boston will go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Chen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Shea. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Stanley. Fultz looking around. Here's Stanley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Shea outside. Williams trying to break free. And Shea with the basket on the assist by White. Shea's got 5 now.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Over to the left wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Tries it from 9. Vucevic trying to get open. Gallinari against Anthony. Williams trying to break free and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Cole Anthony.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team. Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes the offense.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Stanley, the pass to Anthony. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Chen. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's 11 points for Shea.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
It's tipped, and here we go. Shea heading to the hoop, and Shea throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Anthony kicks to Fultz. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Stanley. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gallinari outside. Shea outside. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Magic. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Chen. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Then there's Wagner, and it's Callaway in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Magic was sensational. He added 27 points, and his ability to keep getting back to the foul line helped their cause tremendously. And that's what we've become accustomed to. He just seems to have an extra gear that lets him take over games. See if that gear is clicking again tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And it's Brown missing. The Magic trail by 16.
Franz Wagner wasted no time making a splash in the league. Took home a Rookie of the Month award at the end of 2021.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Fultz the pass to Anthony. Back to Fultz. And he uses the glass on the lane. Fultz has got 8 points in the quarter. Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well-earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree. He's earned and carved out a spot for this team already. And he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
Just 3 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Callaway's got his first bucket in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Carter against Tatum. Over Carter. And that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 23.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the right side. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Fultz kicks to Vucevic. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Chen. Tatum drives in. Carter pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Tatum. performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story.
Your Magic 50. The Celtics 60.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Vince checked in for Orlando. James checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
On the floor for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's Shea. Then there's Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. There's the triple. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Magic trail by 13. Wagner outside. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Hey, I can't fake it, fellas. I mean, Franz Wagner, 6'9", can make threes, mobile, agile. I'm actually glad I'm just sitting back watching these guys instead of trying to guard them.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Anthony's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Fultz against Smart. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Up top, Wagner. And the pass to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Orlando with the ball. Now here's Shea, guarded by Fultz. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Shea kicks to Smart. Clock at 4. And the call on the shot that sends into the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. The Magic trail by 16. Wagner outside. Fultz against Smart. Basket counts. Fultz has got 13.
He's got great confidence. Markelle Fultz is a terrific scorer. Fills it up in no time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Six on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Here's Vucevic. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You know, Vucevic is pretty good, guys, in catch-and-shoot situations. That's not often the case for a guy his size.
Kicks it out to Che. Back to Tatum. Outside, White. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Anthony. Here's Wagner. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Fultz against Smart. Fultz the pass to Anthony. And it's off from 3-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Chen. Shoots it. Nails the baby hook. Shea's got 23.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 15. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Suggs. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Fultz kicks to Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. Dinwiddie outside. Brogdon against Fultz. Over Tatum. Fultz, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Dinwiddie right side. Here's Banchero. And here's Carter. Now Suggs goes up again, and Carter lays it up and in.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Dinwiddie right side. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wagner's checked in for Fultz. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. Brogdon against Dinwiddie. And a wide open look for Shea. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Wagner outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Carter outside. Inside. And finish off by Wagner.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Brogdon the pass to Chen. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down by 15. Basket good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Offensive rebound. And yes, it's good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Remember now, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. But, boy, he can mix it up down low, and is really a good all-around player.
Brogdon hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Dinwiddie wide open. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Brogdon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
One of the things most impressive about Malcolm Brogdon is how well-rounded his game is. Scores, passes, defends, rebounds. And he's also a tremendous leader on and off the court.
Brogdon hits them both. The Magic trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Banchero. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Wagner trying to get open his Carter. And that one's good, Wagner. 8 points for Franz Wagner.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
There's the lob to Carter.
Nice form on that look from Carter Jr. Here's a former top 10 pick who I think still has tremendous upside.
Boston leading by 11. Brogdon with it. The pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Misses the 3.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the paint, here's Chen. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Dinwiddie passes to Banchero. Back to Dinwiddie. The rebound by Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. At the time to go cold. Down low, here's Chen, and it goes down 2 points. Shea's got 30 points.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Wagner outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Williams with the block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Magic ball.
Jaylen Brown checked in for the Celtics. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.